Okay, this is the Breast of One Hair Tarot 9 here on YouTube. This is a storyline reading. This reading is called Left No Meat on the Bone. Left no meat on the bone. You know when you eat a piece of chicken and you eat all of the meat off of it? You might lick the bone and everything else. You pick the bone or whatever and you leave the bone empty. You only leave a piece of meat on there for one of your animals to eat because you just took everything, bit of meat off that bone. This is called left no meat on the bone, okay? So we got somebody who left no meat on the bone, right? Either you're going to be dealing with somebody like that, or you like that, or you're going to go through that, or you put somebody through that. Take it however it's flowing. Okay, let me see if I can make this short. Bear with me, it's noisy, y'all know. Bear with me. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, we got orange. Somebody might like oranges. Somebody might be wearing orange. Might be buying orange. Might run into somebody that's wearing orange. Might have orange in your house as far as your colors. Writing in orange, anything that calls the color orange. Orange. One more. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to try to make it short. I'm going to try hard. But you know, it is what it is. It goes like it goes. It is what it is. Right? You know, it's going to go like it's going to go. Let's just go. Somebody felt they did well. Maybe because somebody left no meat on the bone. Right? Somebody thought they did well because they left no meat on the bone. Right? So somebody might was trying to leave it where you had nothing, no meat on the bone. Nothing, where you had nothing, or you did that to somebody. Take it however it goes, okay? Or what might be coming about. I don't know yet. Let's just see how this storyline going. Okay, let me see. Okay, one more. Okay, bear with me. I'm noisy, but bear with me. Oh, let me say I'm noisy, but bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Somebody might take pills, but let's just go a little bit. Let's just see if it's going to be 3 or just one more. Is it going to be one storyline or 3 of them? Let's just see for a minute because I see colored up cards in here. Let's just see. Let me just see. So they won't hold me up. They won't hold me up. I just separate them already from the get-go. Okay, let's just see here. Okay, I think I got all the color cards right over here, so they won't hold me up. Somebody might like green. It's my color cards. Green, blue, purple, orange. And I just was talking about orange. And we got some orange cards. Or, pink. Let's see. Bear with me. I'm going to see if it's going to be how it's going to go. Let's just see how God has this to go. Because somebody left no meat on the bone. Left no meat on the bone. That's the plan. That was the plan if it didn't happen, or it happened with somebody, or it's going to happen. Anything like that. Okay. So if you hungry, ain't nothing left for you. They don't want you to have nothing to eat. I'm telling you, they left nothing for you, or they don't want to leave nothing for you. Take it however it goes. Okay, let's see. You know what you know about it. Okay, first card is God says you still have life. Don't die with the person. So we got somebody who Somebody you know might have died, or a friendship ended, or anything like that. Okay, so this card is, you got to stay in the presence of God and seek the range of God. Stay in the presence, seek the range of God, because something was being forced as far as you. We got numbers 1373. Mix them around. They could be part of a license number, door number, birthday, telephone number, or anything, lottery number, whatever. Social, it could be part of anything. Because somebody recognized that you are the person's, I'm yours and you're mine. Because somebody tried to treat you like a slut, love you in secret. So you had to look with both eyes, and what do you see? Because God said a mirror is meant to tell you the truth. So somebody might feel like they're sinking and they want to press forward and come your way. Somebody feel it would be freeing for the person if they can see what's going on with you, be like a fly on the wall. So spelling it will only help the person, right? The person feel like talking to you now or whatever. You will conscious thinker, but you gotta beware of the Lord thinker. This person want to come and try to lure you, right? Got 061601. So we got religion, and this affects the head on you. You're not going to be molded by a religion or by anybody's rules, and have nobody being your leader but God. Something plain and simple, right? And this person was covering all this person's bases in a situation. Person want to chat up a storm with you. It's summertime, enjoying the summer breeze with you, right? So let's just see. Let's just see. Let me move these over so I can kind of get things moving about. Let's see, over here. So this looked like a relationship that died, follow me? Or the person died. I'll take it however it's going, right? The relationship died, the person died, or the relationship died. Anything like that is over, right? Okay, however you slice it, right? So let's just go. Now that's what that looked like. Somebody want to come your way, recognize you there is, and want to come back, but here it is, right? Here's a crystal layer of hope with this person, though. Don't be shelving your problems. That is a crystal layer of hope. That ain't happening. Okay, so this person was naughty. Person was playing in the devil's playground, as far as you. Person had cheating ways, God said, and you shouldn't have settled for less with that person. So we have right here that stop living beyond your need, your means, and start, and wait a minute. You had to stop living. This person was living beyond this person's means, right? And you was living beyond your needs, dealing with this person. You got to challenge yourself to grow in your mind, have a higher sense of thinking in your spirit, because this person was looking at you as loose, easy, anything like that, right? So we have right here, can I feel my God mission being gay? So do not wonder why. So this person was wondering, was you gay, or wanted to make you gay, or anything like that, right? I'm gonna look at it that way. Something plain and something in plain sight. God told you don't jeopardize things, right? Because you was jovial, but you got that epiphany, right? So let's just flow. So God said you did well. You got numbers 103, 301. Because you was going to bring joy to something what was valid, and cultivate it. Or this person wanted you to bring joy to something. Because this person was on the internet some kind of way. He was focused on you, though. Arrow point. He was focused on you on the internet. Anything as far as you on the internet. But it's going to take a miracle for this person not to become a felon. So we have right here that some sharp words going to be in, somebody going to assist something with smart words. Sharp words to you. Or he might did already. But you had to start falling back in love with your own self, God says, right? It was an annoyance by a culprit, and this person was a culprit, right? Okay, either you're an Aquarius, or you got a son that's an Aquarius, or you just act like an Aquarius, or you got a son, period, that you're proud of, whatever. your sun sign is. So finally you're in a safe and happy place. That means you accomplished something in life. The other side means somebody died. So unless somebody died for real up there with that first card, somebody died. Right? I guess this person, whoever it is God talking about. Or if not that, we turn it around to you and say that you're in a safe and happy place. That means you accomplished something in life that you wanted to accomplish. Right? Like college or whatever, right? And that means that you're in a safe and happy place, stable place. Because remember, somebody left no meat on the bone, no meat on the bone as far as you, right? Somebody didn't want you to eat, they want you to survive, right? So we have right here that no one wants you to have joy or laughter because it comes with a price. So whoever this is didn't want you to have joy, laughter, because it came with a price. This person wanted you to have, like I say, no meat on the bone. Have nothing. Wanted you homeless, you might as well say. But it's a peanut butter bars are good for you if you like them. Peanut butter crunch bars are in. So we got a baby that was given away to another woman. So somebody, as far as the situation, a baby was given away to another woman, whoever it was given to, and somebody guilty as it exists. So somebody needed to turn themselves into a new version, or God wanted you to turn yourself into a new version of yourself, period. Or this person needed to, right? Oh, so you as a pioneer, you are a pioneer, and God said that you was being chipped away at by this person, right? So no campaigning. No campaigning for equal and all needed for the state. So it need to be some kind of campaigning for equal. It need to be a walk for equal rights as far as the state, the city, the citizens, as far as certain situations, depending on whatever it is. So we got somebody's child who was given to another woman. So if it got something to do with children, that's the only thing I see so far. Okay. So we got adopted. So it might be as far as children, some kind of walk. As far as equalness, as far as children, adopted, stolen, or whatever's going on. Seem like children, what I'm saying right now. Somebody was adopted, had a stepmother, godmother, or some other lady that wasn't the person's mother. Okay, let's just go. Oh, shucks. This is the same card that I tried to shuffle away. Oh, my goodness. I shuffled and it came right back at me. I have no money out there. No. So you had no money out there, or this person, however it's going. Or this person wanted you to not have no money. Remember, this person didn't even want you to have any meat. Right? Anything to eat. Because this person left no meat on the bone. Remember, this person didn't want you to survive at all. This person was taking out all this person's anger on you for some reason. This person might have thought this person was better than you. Person could be a white person or whatever's going on with this person, a racist person, or person think they cleaner than you, and for some reason. Okay, it was like a free space. I mean, you were somebody, I guess, that they felt free to do that, and they was in a space where they felt they can do that because they wasn't in front of you. So they was wherever they was, in a free space, a spot where they felt free enough they could just do what they wanted to do to you, not be seen, or whatever's going on here. Okay. So we have with this one, okay, we grow like plants. We gotta get everything we need in this world, right? Plant can't grow if you don't give it everything it needs. So you got to reach out for help, or you tried to reach out, or you needed to reach out. Because God said it was time for you to move on, because somebody's taking you as a joke, because somebody didn't want you to eat, to survive, to have anything in life. Somebody need to reveal the person was wrong, though, for doing what the person was doing to you. Because somebody might tell you they miss you, whoever it is. Might want you to come to where they live at, or they might want to come to where you live at, or want you to come to their heart, or whoever this is. Are you ashamed of me? So whoever this is was ashamed of you. But you ashamed of whoever this is now, but the person was ashamed of you for some reason. Okay, was this person had a lot of loyalty going on as far as the situation, as far as you having a child and holding on to a person, not really loving somebody, but somebody was holding on to somebody just because of a child, but not really loving whoever it is they was holding on to. They just was doing it because of a child, right? They was just being loyal because of that, not because they loved the person they was with. They was being held accountable by the neighbor, by the other spouse, or whoever this is, that other half. You was going to be able to express your spirituality to the world and learn all the lessons that was needed for you, because you had to be aware of any poker faces, God's saying, because you're dealing with a narcissist, or whoever this is a narcissist. And we got a family best friend. So we got somebody who like your family, is like your family, or is a best friend of the family. So the person is like family because they the best friend of the family, something like that. So you was on a battlefield with somebody actually that's white, or somebody who dominating, or somebody controlling, somebody wants you to be submissive, or they white, right? Whoever this is. Or they just want you to be submissive, they want to dominate, they want to control, they think they know it all. I can say a lot of definitions for that card, but I'm not going to sit there and do it. Whoever this person is, or whoever you're dealing with, right? Somebody wanted you isolated for a coping mechanism. They wanted to keep you isolated, right? So somebody felt like they was given no other choice. They was willing to do something because of fear and force, or something as far as you. They felt like they was, makes them fear you, whatever this is. So you have to stop thinking yourself that other people know more than you, because you was needing more, not doing enough to make it happen, or these people, whoever this is. So we got a brother, a third brother, or a brother that's in the middle, or somebody's brother, friend, or who the heck this is. So somebody need to be considerate of their partner, or was being considerate of the partner that they have and love, or their friend, or whoever this is. I'm not selfish because I want to hold man. Somebody could be gay, not working, or cheating, something going on with him. Okay, so somebody gonna turn this up because something is non-negotiable, right? Because you had to get away from the thieves, because these people are thieves, or one person, or whoever it is, and you had to drop whoever this is and get your freedom. You might be an Aquarius, act like an Aquarius, any kind of way. You're going to be true, or this person could be one. So we have right here that you're in conscious living, or these people, or one person. Somebody might want you to step out into the night light with the person. If not, a Sagittarius, any fire sign or earth sign. Because a person might want to know, do you really care? Or it might have been a person that you was wondering, did this person really care? Act like a Sag, though, adventurous like the Sagittarius stuff. Okay, so you might have made a gesture about somebody's buffoonery, or somebody made that to somebody else. So you yourself had to stay away, or get away from any deterrent in the AM that causes a dysfunction in your life. So we got 5:21 a.m. or whatever time it is. So it's going to be a lawsuit some kind of way. So if it's not child support, somebody going for child support, any kind of way against the other parent, we dealing with a real lawsuit, right? Okay, somebody was boxed in, tried to put somebody in a box, was boxed in, or somebody going to jail, or somebody died up there with the first card. and finally in a safe and happy place. And that mean a casket if it go that direction. Let's see. In a room, that will be the funeral parlor. Or if it's not, the real death is the end of a situation. Follow me? 5, God's number of grace. So somebody's in a money scheme, money deal. Somebody needed to get out of it. That was in it. Somebody needed to tell somebody they wanted out. But they didn't tell somebody they wanted out. They stayed in. Okay? So we have that. Somebody got brown eyes. Somebody saying they can't do it. So somebody said they couldn't do something, or somebody wouldn't do something, or whatever. If they say they couldn't do it, or they just wouldn't do it, or they wouldn't stop it, or whatever this is, right? All of it still means no, right? So let's see. So we have, bear with me for a minute. Okay, you might see some pigeons, or you might just be a pigeon, and a pigeon mean you might do some talking about a situation, this money scheme, right? Might be a pigeon and do some talking, right? Or you might see some pigeons, let's see. Or somebody might be pigeon-toed, right, that you around, right? Friends out back, feverish. So some kind of way, you or somebody you know might have been out back, out front, around your house, or in the hallway or whatever, who was feverish. That means acting ugly, being mean. You might take pills or drink, or somebody connected to you. Follow me? Somebody is saying that they don't do it anymore. So it's going to be some kind of communication from somebody, from court, or about somebody dying, from court, or whatever it is on this table, right? A lawsuit, or whatever it may be. But somebody wants somebody to fight for a love, fight for a relationship, fight for a friendship, or whatever. Don't give up on it. But God says no more time for a lack of love, right? So God's saying that's it. Or whoever this is, God's saying that's it. No more time for it, because it's a lack of love from somebody to somebody else. And God's saying, God put the final words right here. No more time. God says no more time. You had time. Whoever you are, you had time, right? You didn't value time. So you got to take the reins and run with it and be the God in you. The other person who you want to take your love back or whatever. So the person got to stand up against abuse from whoever, or you got to stand up against abuse from somebody, and you going to have to chance it and make it happen, because somebody beat you so much, physically, mentally, verbally, financially, or however the person beat you. However, you was holding on to love or caring for somebody, but this person was just abusing you, God says, right? So somebody blaming each other for a death, a real death, or an end of a friendship, relationship, or a real death, right? Because somebody is getting jailed up, God says, this year right here, 2025. We got number 3. Could be 3 people, or we got somebody who like the color pink. Maybe a man. Don't have to be a man, but somebody like the color pink. Somebody it's gonna be some talking in the surroundings, period. So here it is. Somebody is locked up, or they getting locked up in prison, because somebody was some jokers. They took a lot of things for granted. They didn't believe things, but then God letting them see it now. They wasn't fearless then, but they might be feared. They might wasn't fearless all the time, right? So we have that. Universe, speak to me, lead me to my path. So God had to lead you to your path, or lead somebody to their path. So somebody had a chick tucked on the side, whoever it was, right? So we have somebody was a workhorse, and working with children is their path. So the next card is that somebody had to become grounded. Let me see. Bear with me. What's this called? Let your sounds be heard loud and clear. Become grown to what God created you to be. You couldn't, and because you wanted a man to change or a female to change. So God wanted you to change up your life, or somebody to change up their life, because they was being held up or by somebody, right, who take pills, or somebody who beat the person so much in whichever ways and mistreated the person, right? So let's just take these out the way so I can do these other ones real fast. So somebody left no meat on the bone. That means the person didn't want you to have anything. This person wanted you to have nothing. Think about that. With animals, you want them to eat, but then a person, you don't want them to eat. You don't want them to have anything. You know, when you eat a piece of chicken, and I gotta say chicken because that's the ones that usually, it be the bone, the chicken, pork chop, or whatever kind of meat that has the bone, ribs. You take everything off that bone. You don't even leave any meat on the bone. You give the actual bone to the animal and don't even leave no meat on it for the animal. Even if you had to lick it off. Whoever, somebody did this to you, or you did this to somebody, you left no meat on the bone. And that is, you try to make it where this person have no food, no help, no love, no care. And that's not good, okay? So we're going to go to these right here. Because he do not like his ways. So we got an uncle or a friend that's fighting, or we got an uncle that's fighting somebody's dad, or we just got two friends fighting each other because they don't like each other's ways, or one of them don't like the other one's ways. It's evident. The one, the quiet time, that's going to be found out. Somebody feel like something is nonsense and somebody got a nerve in the situation, right? So we got this one. Somebody plays somebody stupid, right? Okay. So we have right here with these. He likes her for himself. So we got somebody who likes somebody for himself, a female. And he wants the attention from his brother, and he like the lady his brother involved with, or his friend involved with, or whoever this is. A brother may don't like you making this female your wife or your woman, because he like her for herself. And he wants your attention. So we got a brother will brother will leave you. Okay, so we got a brother, if not a brother, a family member gonna leave some money to you, right? There will be an inheritance for you, right? A fund, a trust, or whatever it may be, because he wants you to have it. If not a brother, whoever your family member, a family member. So we got a brother is mad. I already said that, right? That you making somebody your husband. I think I said that already, right? No, that was the wife. Now this the husband side. So people must learn that they cannot choose somebody else's mate. You can't choose for somebody and tell them who they can love. So I'm saying it, right? To go with this card right here. If only he did more with his own life, right? And not be jealous of other people, right? Because somebody jealous of somebody else's stability, right? You need to do more with your own life. What are you going to do now, though? You thinking about, because somebody's house is going into foreclosure, going to be sold, or whatever's going on. They're going to move, or whatever's going on as far as the house. So you need to take it to the judge, though, only, right? Because you have to take whatever to the judge, right, to solve whatever problem you got. Because some kind of way you might be fussing with a cop, or if not a cop, somebody who a leader, right? So your brother was lying on your wife, on your woman, on your girlfriend. He was lying, okay, to break up your marriage, break up a relationship or whatever, so you couldn't be happy, okay? The next one is, we got number 3, 12, number 213, 132, 123. Take it however, okay? Or you can take it as August 12th, August 23rd, August 13th, however you want to take it, okay? We got a stepmother that don't really like the kids like your children, right? She just with you for your house and for your money. She really don't go for your kids. So we had this one right here. Something is beyond you, because you wanted to test something first, right? But now something is beyond you. So You wanted joy in your life. You wanted to test something first, but now something is beyond you because you got 3 obstacles you got to deal with right now. Right? So we have that, our friendship. It's been a friendship since childhood with you and somebody, whoever it is. I don't know. That I guess is going to be changed up, I guess, whatever this is, because you might have to let the person go. It's hard for people to let go people that they've been knowing since they was young or whatever. You know, even though the person do all kind of cruddy things, you still feel you want to hold on to somebody just because you know them. It's time to let people go, people, places, and things, and leave them behind like you never knew them. Because once they evade your privacy and do all kind of things to you and treat you like trash, like garbage, don't want you to eat or different things that they do to you, it lets you see that person don't care nothing about you like you care about them, and it's time for them to go. That means you leave them behind and you keep on walking like you never knew them. That means the time is up. Get my drift. It's time to move on. Okay? Meet new people, places, and things, and stop trying to hold on to the old. That don't mean you no good. That's not helping you to grow and prosper. Okay, this is the Breast of One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. So we had somebody who didn't want you to have anything to eat, didn't leave no meat on the bone for you, or was trying to do that. And that's somebody that you don't need in your life. And if you got anybody in your life, anything like that, I advise you to drop them. Okay?